Good morning, good Friday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's Friday. Let me double check here. Yes, it's Friday, January the 8th. And we're going to be on the road again soon. So, comment call may run late and there may be a little different timetable for videos. But as soon as I can get them, I'll do them. It's just a matter of getting them posted. But anyway, it is a nice day here. A little cool. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas? Hey, Google. What's the temperature in Llano, Texas? Sleeping.
In Llano, it's currently 28 degrees.
With a high of 54 and no rain. That's not too bad. But anyway, still alive in my 2021 Thor 4 Winds 22E motorhome. And yeah, I like it. We've got it pretty well tweaked out now. We're getting close. We've polished it pretty good. So anyway, yeah, it's getting there, guys. It's getting there. But anyway, what else? Long-time, full-time RVer. This is today. It's the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now. You're in charge of it. It's already gone. So if there's anything you want to do, you better be doing it. And this is all my friends back here, and those bananas are about gone, but I've got some new ones, no problemo. But anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 23 degrees.
With
Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 14.
With a high of 30 and 20% chance of something. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte right now, it's 22 degrees.
With a high of 33, a low of 9, and a 10% chance of something. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The temperature in Fairbanks right now is 5 degrees. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's -4.
Heat wave. It's going to have a high today of 11 and a low of -3 and a 10% chance of icebergs. Anyway, all my gang's back there.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that. Here are other things you can try.
Shut up. Anyway, yeah, I did mention I'll be on the road again starting very soon, and the video schedule may change a little bit. So what else can I tell you? Oh, we got to do a joke and then the quote button. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
What happens when a frog's car breaks? It gets towed.
Here's one here.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that.
Dang,
Here are other things.
Shh. Hush. Once there was a golfer whose drive landed on an anthill. Rather than move the ball, he decided to hit it where he lay. He gave a mighty swing. Clouds of dirt and sand and ants exploded from the spot. Everything but the golf ball, it sat in the same spot. So he lined up and tried another shot. Clouds of dirt and ants went flying everywhere. The ball didn't even move. I didn't realize it was going to be a long joke, but it is. Two ants survived. One ant dazed, and the other said, one dazed ant said to the other, "What are we going to do?" Said the other, "If we're going to save ourselves, we better get on the ball." Okay, guys, that's your Friday morning levity, as in joke, humor. Anyway, Guardian Pet Care Jim says, nice little unit on the new camp. Thanks for showing it to us. Hope your day is enjoyable. Rusty, yours too. Goat, the goat. Here comes the goat kiss, guys. From outer space. Kevin Foltz, keep breaking into the trailers and do the inspections. Love it. Glad you are their friend. Start a new channel called Rusty's After Hours Tours. Slow time of year. I'm sure they will love any business. You know, I didn't realize it, but somebody left a comment that said that all those 320s were sold, and I think they got about 6 of them. This is a video I did on living in a 13-foot scamp. Eddie W. says, excellent interview, Rusty. Love that little 13-foot scamp. It's a real shame Casita gave up on their version of a 13-foot travel trailer. I only wish I would have noticed your video when you posted it several months back. Well, that's between YouTube and... You need to subscribe or something. Anyway, thank you, Eddie. David Sitek. Hey, Rusty, I live in Florida, so sitting in my 350-pound helmet helps keep me out of the sun, and that is good, but internet is not very good. Do you think the Wii Boost would help? Yeah, sure it would. Just stick it inside the helmet and you're good. CDL Lady 54 on the RV stuff. Wander Llano has the bike cover you may want, but your bike needs. Check it out. You'll be successful. I've already got a plan, but that's a good one. Thank you, CDL Lady 54. Scotty Thompson's up at bat now, and he's got 3 here. Scotty Thompson, I did great bowling tonight, yesterday, Thursday night, January the 7th. My first bowling game was a great 180. That's pretty dadgum good. My second was 166. My third game was a great 195. You're going to go on a tour, boy. I wound up with a great 541 bowling handicap total. My bowling league handicap was 33-33. That sounds good to me, Scotty Thompson. You're getting better, big boy. Cool comment call, Rusty. Cool video tech talk. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the mass bowler in Wisconsin. Apparently a good bowler. Jerry D. was thinking of having temptations of trading in your Class C for that tiny trailer. Was you thinking? No, I don't have the casita. Oh, my Class C. No, I wasn't thinking about that at all. No, my Class C is my home now. No, I was just over there picking up a part. Anyway, KNT Wing 23. I would, if I know how to drive. This is would you live in a U-Haul trailer. Have everything I need to live in a truck, bed, toilet, kitchen, etc. I would keep the U-Haul logo. Well, good for you. I don't think you can do that. I think they make you paint it. Boondocking with Dennis. 2021 New Camp. He says, I'm 6'6", so Hulk angry. Thanks for the tour and info. Thank you, Boondocking with Dennis. And enjoy your life. He's got a channel on YouTube. Check it out, Boondocking with Dennis. He also says, lots of fun as always on Comment Call. Thank you. Mark Shipman. Skirman. He gave me an F or something. I don't know what that means. I may feed him to Matilda. Tony Venata, good morning, America. Good morning to you, Tony, wherever you are. Ken 308, etc. That vent fan could cut my head off. I'm 6'3", but it looks like a quality build. Well, no, you wouldn't cut your head off here because the interior is 7 feet high. You're fine here, babe. Taz Mod, hi, Rusty. My problem is reaching for things being short. Well, in this RV, this motorhome I've got, you'd have a real problem because all the cabinets are high. Yeah, I mean, it works for me, but if you're under 5'5", you'd have to have a step ladder. Anyway, Amish Sailor, these are your best videos. Well, it's fun doing a new camp. I enjoy doing them because I get to see what's the latest stuff. Bryson Glegg, I guess, or Glegg. You're not supposed to call them midgets anymore. It's little people. No, it's actually vertically challenged is what it actually is, because I said that I was a tour guide at a cave one time, and I said, now there's some low places in there. You know, you're going to have to be, below a certain height or you're going to bump your head. And there was this lady standing there that was about 5'2", and I said, yeah, about like you're short. She said, I'm not short, I'm vertically challenged. Oh, okay. Darlene Huth, we're 5'2", perfect. You got it, babe. You can buy anything you want. Al Fur, thumbs up. Sandra Newcomer on Comment Call. I just watched a video you did 3 years ago. The older you get, the better looking you get. Will you just keep those same glasses, Sandra? Just keep wearing them. They work for me, babe. Taz Mod, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you, Taz. Or good morning. Dan Frenzel. Gee whiz, height inside is 5 foot. Height is 5'9" inside. That explains why you can't stand straight up. Duh. You know that. You were looking to buy one. No, I didn't. If I'd remembered it, Dan, I'd have said so. Don't be picky, Dan. Be positive. Linda Hardy, just my 2 cents, but I got to say, chuck off Campus' suggestion of getting a box for the carrier, storing your contents of the garage there and putting the trike in the garage seemed like a workable solution. No, I understand that, but it won't work for me because I don't want my stuff on the trike rack. No. Too easy to get to for somebody else. And besides that, you'd have to pack it real neat and all. And anyway, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. We're good. I'm working it out. Thank you, Linda Hardy. WTBM 123, cool. Bill Clausen, just check. All of Roger's RV tab 320s are sold. No 320. Thanks, peace, Bill. Thank you, Bill. Brian Mills, spiffy. The fit finish on these is first class. Yeah, they are. The new camps do a good job. John Patillo, Yep, head height is the downside of those trailers. You got it. But they sell them as fast as they can build them. Tracy Phillips, the Hunchback of Notre Dame. You're a hoot, Rusty. Yeah. You want to hear a quick joke? Well, it's not that quick. I'll tell it to you anyway. I ain't got nothing else to do. When Quasimodo, the Hunchback of Notre Dame, was getting ready to retire, he ran an ad in the local Notre Dame Gazette for someone to replace him. And sure enough, he had a couple of interviews, and the third one was a little midget, okay, about 3 feet tall. And of course, you know, the midget had to come up all 300 steps because the tower's like 300 feet up in the air where the bell tower is. So the little midget comes in there, and there's Quasimodo sitting down there, and Quasimodo looks at him and thinks to himself that this guy is never going to work, okay, because you got to be able to pull that big rope to ring those huge bells, and you got to be strong and all this stuff. And he was just fixing to tell the guy that when all of a sudden the little midget ran, jumped, hit the bell with his face and rang it. And Quasimodo goes, this guy's a nut. And anyway, he's thinking of a way to explain that, you know, what was required, and the little guy didn't have the qualifications. About that time, the little midget runs, jumps, hits the bell again with his face and rings it. And Quasimodo says, wow, man, this guy's, he's determined, I'll give him that. And just as Quasimodo's fixing to say, I'm sorry, we just need someone a little bigger, the little midget runs and jumps, misses the bell, goes out the tower window, 350 feet down to the ground, and splat. So Quasimodo gets up, hunchbacks down the 300 steps or whatever it is, all the way down to the entrance, goes outside. A crowd had gathered by that time all around the little midget, and the police were there and everything. So he kind of hunches through the crowd and gets to the little midget splattered on the ground, and he's looking at him, and this police officer says, Quasimodo, do you know who this is? And Quasimodo looks and says, no, but his face rings a bell. Laughter, laughter. Anyway, that's the hunchback joke. Anyway, Conrad G. By adding another max air vent over your bed, you have the option of pulling the air out through one, and you'd have one intake and one out the other. Yeah, that's true. I may do that. I might. Thank you, Conrad G. Mandolins and radios. Why are you here? Yeah, that was a student. I was teaching special ed in Refugio, Texas, and had one student that would come up to me every morning. He was what they call a MMR, moderately mentally retarded. He would come up to me, and he'd get about this far from my face, and he'd say, why are you here? Well, after 3 months of that, folks, it starts to get in your head, because it was the same thing every day. Dear Trixa, greetings from Germany. Greetings to you, dear Trixa, from Texas, USA. Matthias Davin. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is another weirdo here. So let's get this one going. Here you go, Matilda. Little pancakes for breakfast there. Good. Good. Okay. Tracy Phillips, great comment call today. Rusty, thank you, Tracy Phillips. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Casey Lewis. You got Tracy Phillips and Casey. Tracy and Casey. Casey Lewis. I'm not 5'5", but thanks for the tour. You're very welcome. Randy Colette. I don't like anything I have to pull behind. LOL. Well, good for you. You're one of the few. Yusuf Alabami. Kind of crazy people pay $30K for those things. Half the money of your Class C, Rusty. Yeah, they do. I mean, they sell them quick. So the 400, I think, is about 37 or 38,000. No, they're expensive. They're expensive. Der Trixa, nice trailer. Thank you, Der Trixa, on the North Sea of Germany in the wind and so forth. Thank you. Jim Borer. It looks great, but not for my 6-foot height. Nope, probably not. Harley Glide 03. Ranger Harley here, ready to tow and camp. Way to go. See, Harley Glide 03, when he arrives at the channel, he arrives ready to go. You know what I mean? He's ready. Angel Solomon. It says causes for acid reflux is opposite of what most people think. It's caused by a too-low acid condition in the stomach, not too much. Hey Google, what causes acid reflux?
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that. Here are other things you can on the website betterhealth.vic.gov.au, they say.
Anyway, it doesn't say. Hey Google, What is acid reflux?
According to Mayo Clinic, a digestive disease in which stomach acid or bile irritates the food pipelining.
Okay, it says it says it occurs. It says this is a chronic disease that occurs when stomach acid or bile flows into the food pipe and irritates the lining. Acid reflux and heartburn more than twice a week may indicate GERD. Anyway, that's enough said about that. So now we're experts on that. Anyway, Mr. CJ Cav 64 thumbs up twice. Thank you. WTBM 123 cool. Cool. Okay, cool. Anyway, let's go, Rusty. Tony Venata. Good morning, America. Okay, good morning. Rick Martin. No respectable. Oh, be careful. You know, see, whenever you leave a comment, you know.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that. Here are other things you can try.
You know, so this person, Rick Martin, disagreed with somebody else's comment and leaves a kind of a, I don't know, you shouldn't, you know, don't be so aggressive. You know, if you don't agree with somebody, just say, well, you know, I have a different opinion. That's fine. That's all we need to know. In fact, we don't even need that. Blanche Taylor, enjoy your day. Thank you. Outcast 1. I have the same fan in my truck camper. It works great. I think you will like it. Well, this is a, I don't know, how many have I had of those? 3, I think. Anyway, no, I do. I love them. They're great. The Rambling Georgian. I believe the tarp and cargo net suggestion was to drape tarp over trike, then use the stretchy cargo net as used over the truck bed, over the tarp, and secure it in place. Won't allow the wind to destroy your cover because it's held securely in place. Much better than using a couple of straps to hold the cover. You know what solves the whole problem? Don't put a cover on it at all. Everybody's going to say, well, you're just going to leave it out in the rain? No. What I'll do is, whenever it's raining, I won't be traveling probably most of the time, and if I get caught out in the rain somewhere, well, it'll just get wet, I guess. I don't know. I'm working on it. Anyway, Paul Goslin. Kingsland says, hi, Rusty. Well, hi to Kingsland, Paul. Brian Casey. Morning, Rusty. No suggestions. I'm 65. Would rather listen and learn. I hear you. You know, that's a lot of truth in that. Al Fur, thumbs up. Adventuring Art, thumbs up. Deb and the Desert Dogs. Thank goodness for the goat kisses. Well, we're going to give you one more, and then I'll probably end this video. The only love I get. Well, here's some more. Good morning. Okay, so you got some kisses. Anyway, we'll do 2 more here and we'll shut her down. Gavin H. A cup of coffee and Rusty, a great way to start the day. Good for you, Gavin. I appreciate that. Buck Reynolds. Hey, congrats, Bill, on being #1. Oh, yeah, good morning, Rusty. Make it a good one today, homeboy, sir. Thank you, Buck Reynolds. Enjoy your day. One more here. John Thomas. Every time you say burn it, Texas, in my head, I say it's burn it, darn it. Can't you learn it? You know who I got that from? Let me think. Probably me or the Chamber of Commerce in Burn It, Texas. But anyway, guys, having said that, just bear in mind we're going to be on the road soon, and the video timetable will probably change. How much, I don't know. Depends on what kind of signal I get. But with the Wii Boost, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Anyway, from Central Texas on a cool morning, thumbs up, carpe diem. In Latin means seize the day. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want. Anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. Amazon takes care of me. You click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you want, and that's good. Some of you are and some of you have. Thank you. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout. Kidney stones also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much. And the only way to really lose weight is eat less. That's it. If you want to keep it off, you got to learn to eat less. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deeply. Hold it for a few seconds, then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which are all of your thoughts, every single thing you remember, your everything. So add good ingredients, common sense. Use your titanium cranium to keep out the negativity, right? Right. And what else? Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news, okay? Read it. Why? Because it takes all the emotion out of it. It does. The talking heads will get right in your head, and you'll form some neural links that aren't good. So what else? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until next time, which should be hopefully around lunchtime or so. Maybe a little later today, I'm not sure. We'll see. But anyway, guys, enjoy your day, enjoy your Friday, and enjoy your weekend. Carry on.